Hi, I'm Amanda Jane Woodall and welcome to my fashion school. So today I'm going to be talking about a British supermodel who has been on the tip of everybody's tongue this month, with everybody asking the same question: what has happened to Cara Delevingne? Cara Jocelyn Delevingne was born on the 12th of August 1992, and she was raised alongside her sisters Chloe and Poppy in the prestigious London Belgravia. Her parents, Charles and Pandora, lived a luxury lifestyle, as her dad was a high-end property developer and her mother a London socialite. They lived in a £10 million property and they had family heritage in politics. They had loads of famous friends like royalty such as Sarah Ferguson and musical theatre master Andrew Lloyd Webber. And Cara's godmother is actress Joan Collins, so she certainly had a mass of opportunities in the entertainment industries. Her mother had a background in fashion, as she had worked for Selfridges and the luxury magazine Tatler, and she encouraged the girls to be interested in high society and high fashion, although Cara was more of a tomboy and her grandmother affectionately called her Monster, and some of her favourite things to do were building dens in her grandmother's garden, and she always wanted to be a superhero. And although externally Cara had a very fortunate and comfortable life, internally she struggled with a deep sadness caused by anxiety, depression and learning disabilities. And she tried very hard in school to overcome these pressures, but it became too much for her and she went into a deep depression, needing therapy. And every therapist she had, she tried to get them to discharge her. But it was Sarah Ducasse, the model agent who had also spotted Kate Moss, who found Cara in 2009 and was certain she will be a runway star. Her older sister Poppy had already signed to Storm Model Management, as she was seen as a classic beauty perfect for the runway, and Cara was much more unusual looking. She had very dark, bushy eyebrows and she had an ethereal looking face, made very comical facial expressions, and model agents and bookers absolutely loved Cara, despite the fact she was only 5'7", which is very small for a model. And her first modelling jobs were for online retailer ASOS, although her very first runway appearance was for British super brand Burberry. She walked for them in 2011 for their autumn-winter campaign, and this had a domino effect on Cara's career, as then all the highest end designers wanted to work with Cara, and she walked in shows across the world: Milan, London, New York and Paris. And the media labelled Cara the face of a generation because of her otherworldly looks, and this was added to by her very quirky fashion persona. So Cara was a breakout star at the birth of social media, and she gained millions of followers on Twitter and Instagram, and her popularity was due to her very candid approach to her Instagram, where she would show pictures of ugly face selfies and backstage scenes of her and other models getting their hair and makeup done, eating McDonald's, and it came across very authentic. And her style was often very unkempt and boyish and really showed a different side to the fashion industry. Cara also has an enviable group of celebrity friendships. She has Harry Styles, Kendall Jenner, Rita Ora, and Taylor Swift, just to name a few. And she shares many snaps of them together with her on her Instagram. She always comes across as friendly, fun, and approachable, which is a bit of a feat for somebody who has been used to elite society. Unfortunately, at the height of her modelling fame, Cara had to take a break from modelling, and this was due to her developing a skin condition and her mental health deteriorating due to an exhausting schedule and poor diet. She developed a very painful skin condition called psoriasis, and this affected her confidence and her ability to model. So she took some time to take up new interests, including yoga, and during this time she discovered how to cope with her emotions, as she had been plagued by sadness since she was a young child. Once refreshed, Cara decided to make some new career moves, and she had always been a very talented performer and musician. She played guitar, piano, drums, and keyboard, and she decided to collaborate on a fashion show performance with famous producer Pharrell, and this was encouraged by Karl Lagerfeld, who saw Cara as his muse. She also started to realise her childhood dream of being an actress, and in 2009 she had auditioned for Alice in Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland, and she'd made a really crazy, wacky audition tape that caught the attention of the casting directors, and she even went to meet Tim Burton but narrowly missed out to the actress who was cast. She got her first film role playing Princess Sorokina in Anna Karenina, and this gave her an insight into Hollywood, and she met many big celebrity names like Keira Knightley, which helped her to land her future role co-starring in the film Paper Towns, and she was critically acclaimed for this role due to her talent as an actress, and this opened many more doors to different roles. She's played serious roles, comical, sci-fi, and fantasy. She has a lot of range as an actress, and she has a promising career in Hollywood. And Cara was very intelligent in knowing that being a model has a very short shelf life. It's not a sustainable career option if you want to be a long-term artist. So branching out has been a really good idea for Cara, and she has had a bit of help by having so many famous friends and connections, but also she has tried to use her natural raw talent to increase her opportunities. But unfortunately, Cara appears to be struggling with her mental health lately, and I think everybody who's followed Cara's career is very sad to see this turn of events. There are rumours of substance abuse, as she has been seen acting very chaotically in videos and photos that have gone viral. In fairness, Cara was still able to present her new collaboration in respect of Karl Lagerfeld, who was an extremely inspirational person to Cara's career. Cara has been a controversial but also significant figure in British fashion since 2011, and she has a vulnerability and authenticity and a lovable quality that means her career has been highly supported. Cara has always been keen to promote her ethics publicly, and she supports LGBTQIA causes, feminism, and mental health awareness, and I think that's something that has given her a lot of respect from young people. And I wish Cara all the very best in her recovery, because nobody wants to see Cara Delevingne's downfall. We've seen it too many times with models and celebrities, and I'm just hoping that she can get the support she needs for her struggles. And I want to say a personal thank you to Cara for allowing women to grow back their eyebrows. So we have come to the end of this video, but I will see you again in my follow-up videos where we're going to be doing some Christmas activities. Ding 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 ding. Modelling jobs were for high street supplier.